before we start, let's take a moment to prepare your surroundings. Turn any electronics to Do Not Disturb. Choose a restful and comfortable space where you are laying down, and bring in any elements that will set your mind and body at ease, such as dim lighting, scented candles, incense, pillows, or blankets. You might also consider using headphones to create a sense of intimacy between us and to allow the outer world to fall quietly away. Now, I want you to lay on your back and find a comfortable position, scratching any itch and tending to any part of your body that is asking for special care or attention. As your body begins to relax and you breathe deeply and comfortably, let's take this moment to invite any divine and spiritual beings to join us in this space. This may be spirit guides, angels, our higher selves, or even loved ones that have passed on to the other side. May they be here with us to support us on this journey, offer guidance, comfort, and wisdom. And may they remind us to trust our own soul's wisdom and memories. We are the keepers of our soul's rich history, and all of us have the capacity to access the experiences and teachings of lifetimes past lived. Now I invite to close your eyes, if you have not already, and take 3 deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling in whatever manner is most comfortable for you. As your breathing returns to its normal pace and rhythm, I want you to imagine that a tiny speck of light has appeared just a short distance above your head. You watch as it floats gently towards you and lands quietly and softly just at the top of your forehead. Without hesitation and without sound, this speck of light slowly and steadily begins to encircle the top of your head. You lay in stillness and silence as this light travels around and around, and you notice as a sense of relaxation and heaviness is felt in its wake. This spiral of light begins a slow and steady descent downward, making its way to your lower forehead and eyes. You feel the muscles in your eyes give way, and any tension in your temples release. As these muscles release, and as the light continues its travel, your head is beginning to feel heavier and heavier, sinking deeper and deeper into your pillow. The light is crossing across your mouth and your jaw now, spiraling around and around. You feel each of the tiny muscles relax. Even the muscles in your tongue soften, and you feel more and more relaxed and heavier and heavier. The light continues around and around and down and down, making its way to your chin and the back of your neck, releasing every muscle as it goes. Your head and your neck feel heavier and heavier and sink deeper and deeper into the pillow. The light continues continues to spiral and spiral, slowly and steadily, downward and downward across your neck and throat. As it reaches your lower neck, it directs its attention to that muscle that lives just to the right side of your neck, before your shoulder, and just slightly toward your back. It circles and circles this muscle that often holds so much tension. You notice as those muscles release, feel more relaxed and at ease, and you begin to feel softer and heavier in this small little space. The light continues now around your right shoulder and begins a slow and steady descent down the length of your arm. At your upper arm now, you notice as it feels heavier and heavier and sinks deeper and deeper. Perhaps it's reaching your elbow now, wrapping around and around, moving toward your forearm, releasing the muscles, allowing it to feel heavier and heavier. As it reaches your right hand, it intends to travel each and every finger. Starting first at your thumb, it travels around and around, releasing every muscle. It now moves to your pointer, traveling around and around. Moving now to your middle finger. Now, your ring finger. And finally, your pinky. Your right arm is now fully relaxed. Every muscle is released. It feels so heavy as it sinks deeper and deeper into the surface of your bed. The speck of light now reverses its course, traveling more quickly now up your arm and making its way to that same small muscle between your neck and shoulder, now on your left-hand side. It takes its time to soften these muscles, winding itself in small circles, releasing the tension in the space, relaxing and releasing, allowing it to feel heavier and heavier, and all stress and tension to dissipate. It now travels around and around to your left shoulder. It begins its steady and confident descent down your left arm. It travels around and around your upper arm, releasing and relaxing every muscle, creating such heaviness in its wake as your arm sinks deeper and deeper. Now, at your elbow, it circles and circles, moving downward to your forearm. It wraps around and around, releasing and relaxing these muscles. Your arm feels so heavy. And now the speck of light begins its journey around each and every finger, wrapping your thumb. Now, your pointer. It moves to your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky finger, before it turns its course and moves a bit more quickly now up your arm to your upper chest. Without any hesitation, the journey of this light continues, making large, sweeping spirals across your chest and around your back. It moves around and around, wrapping every part of you. You sense this light move downward, still moving around and around your chest. Now circling your rib cage, moving downward across your stomach, lower and lower to the space of your sacrum. Your entire upper body has now been encircled by this light. It feels so very heavy. It is so very relaxed. It has sunk so deeply into the surface of your bed. Nearing the end of its journey, the speck of light now makes its way to the top of your right leg. It travels around and around the distance of your upper thigh, relaxing and releasing every muscle as it moves. You feel your right leg getting heavier and heavier, sinking deeper and deeper. Perhaps it has now reached your knee, traveling and circling around and around. Moving now to your lower leg. The muscles in your calf are released and relaxed. Your leg feels so very heavy. It is sinking so very deep. And the light continues on its journey around your ankle. Now the arch of your foot. And finally makes its way around your toes, lifting just briefly as it completes its circle off the tips of your toes. Your right leg is so heavy now. Every muscle is released and relaxed. You can feel that it has sunk so deeply into your bed as the speck of light travels up your right leg, moving now to your left side. And just as before, the light circles around and around your upper thigh, traveling steadily downward. You begin to feel every muscle relax and release, and your leg starts to feel heavier and heavier, sinking deeper and deeper into the bed. Perhaps this light is now passing over your knee and making its way to your lower leg. You feel the light travel around and around your calf, releasing every muscle as it goes. Your leg feels so heavy. It is sinking deeper and deeper. And now the light encircles your ankle. It travels upward, wrapping the arch of your foot. And as it passes around your toes, it finally slips off the very end of your foot. The journey is now complete. Your body has now been completely wrapped in this soft and beautiful light. Every part of you has been graced by its movement and enveloped in its pathway. You feel so very heavy. You are so very relaxed. You have sunk so deeply into the surface of your bed. As you lay there in this blissful state of relaxation, the pathway that was traveled around and around your body begins to illuminate. It's only a gentle light at the start, but it slowly and surely becomes brighter and brighter. As the light grows, it begins to merge. It creates a casing of beautiful light around your whole body and begins to move outward around you, becoming a cocoon of gentle, warm light. You feel so safe in this light. You are protected in this cocoon. I invite you to take 3 more deep breaths inside the beauty of this experience. going to travel into the depths of your subconscious mind, the place where your soul's memories are stored and your timeless self is safely kept. We begin at the top of a marble staircase. There are 10 steps on the staircase, and as we move downward, we will be moving deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. 10, beginning downward. 9, going deeper. 8, moving downward and deeper. 7, deeper still. 6, deeper and deeper now. Down and down. 5, deeper still. 4, deeper and deeper. 3, down and down. 2, deeper and downward. Deeper. And 1. As you reach the bottom of the stairs, an ancient city has revealed itself before you. You notice the light pouring into this ancient and beautiful space. Stone and marble buildings line the streets. You feel a sense of power and integrity as you step forward and begin walking amongst these towering structures. As you walk forward, step by step, you continue to take in its beauty, the light across the stone, the expanse of the sky above you. Just ahead, you see a particular marble building, and you know this to be your destination. You move toward it steadily, and in just a short time, you have reached its towering door. Above the doorway, you see the words etched into stone, the Hall of Remembrance. You place your hands upon the doorway, push forward, and step across the threshold. As you arrive inside this building, you walk forward and take in the sights around you. You observe the light that comes in through the windows, the architecture of this space, the details and beauty. Over to your right, you catch sight of a corridor. You are called to this opening and walk toward it with confidence and certainty. Upon reaching the corridor, you see an open doorway at the end of the distance. Knowingly, you walk toward this doorway. It calls you and pulls you toward it, as if you are magnetized. As you reach the threshold and step inside the room, you find a woman standing there in a long white robe. Upon entering, she greets you with a warm and welcoming smile. She seems to know you, and it's as if she's been expecting your arrival. Her presence comforts you, and you feel so supported by having her with you in this space. Without speaking, she gestures toward the far wall where you see 3 closed doors. You intuitively understand that behind each door exists a past life memory, and it is now time to select a doorway. Observe the 3 doorways now and choose the doorway that calls to you most deeply. You now step toward this doorway. You place your hand on the handle. You turn the handle, and now you step inside. You are now entering a past life memory. Images are crossing your path. You trust the integrity of whatever comes before you. This is your truth. These are your memories. In time, you begin to feel a sense of embodiment. You begin to feel a sense of place. You've arrived in a place that exists in a life past lived. Take this time to look around you. Observe the sights and images that you see. The space will reveal itself to you through simple questions. Are you inside or outside? Is it morning? Daytime? Evening? Observe the color. Observe the light. The details of this space are becoming clearer and clearer. Take a moment to gather everything you can about where you are. Now, turn your attention to yourself. Are you male or female? About how old do you believe yourself to be? Take in the sensations of your body, its posture and position, what it might be doing at this time. Do you have a sense of your clothing? What are you wearing? Does this tell you anything about this period in time? What do you know about yourself? About where you come from? Where do you live? Who do you live with? What is the nature of who you are? And in this scene, details will begin to emerge. What are you doing? Why are you doing it? Are you alone? Are you with someone? Take a moment to absorb any person or persons that are in your presence. allow the details to become clear. Tell yourself the story of the scene. Let the memory become clear. Feel the feelings of this moment in time. Allow the emotions to become clear and potent. We're getting ready to move forward into the next scene. Take this time to collect the last pieces of information from where you are right now. Going to move to the next scene within this same lifetime. Imagine you are pressing fast forward on the tape. I'm going to count backward from 5, and you will arrive in the next scene. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have now arrived. Take this time to look around you. Trust whatever information starts to come in. Observe the sights and images that you see. Where are you at this time? What has changed about yourself? Are you the same age? How old would you say that you are now? Take the time to collect information about where you are and what you're doing. Gather the understanding of any person or people that you're with. Are you interacting? In what way? What emotions are you experiencing? We're getting ready to depart this scene. Take this time to collect the last pieces of information from where you are right now. Again, we're going to move to the next scene within this same lifetime. I will count backward, and you will arrive in the next scene. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have arrived. What is happening now? Where are you at this time? What has changed about yourself? Take the time to collect information about where you are and what you're doing. Who are you with, and why? What are you experiencing right now? Take this time to collect the last pieces of information from this scene. Prepare to move forward in time. We are now going to move forward to the time of your death. When we arrive in the next scene, you will re-experience the way and the detail of how you departed this incarnation. On my count, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now at the scene of your death. What are the circumstances of your death? surrounds you. What is happening in your body? How is it that your body is leaving its time on this planet? Are there any other people in this space? Take this in. Understand that nothing can hurt you now. Understand that you are safe now in this experience. There's no physical pain in remembering. There's only wisdom. At this time, let's move to the moment that your soul departs your physical body. You sense a rising and a separation from the physical self. You are having some thoughts at this time. There is a general feeling and understanding that's occurring as you transition away from this lifetime. We are now in a space of spiritual awareness. Let's stay here for a moment and ask the question, why was I shown this particular life at this particular time? How does this past life correlate to my current life? What understandings or lessons can I carry forward into where I am now? What must I remember? Before we come back into your body and your waking self, let's take time to acknowledge the person that you once were. Let us send them love and peace and deep gratitude for contributing to the person that you are today. Let us thank our higher self for showing us this lifetime and allowing us to remember a piece of ourselves that we had forgotten. And let us thank our spirit guides, or angels, or loved ones, or whomever may have supported us in this experience. And now, from the count of 5, we will return to our waking selves. 5, feeling at peace and filled with gratitude. 4, grounded and whole. 3, becoming further awake and grounded in our current selves. 2, feeling wonderful with simplicity and peace. And 1, now fully present in our bodies, ready to step back into this current incarnation with renewed energy and awareness.